Hey guys, what's up? Now, today we're going to be doing something a little different. So you can see the camera is not indeed in Dirt 3 with a car around a bunch of triangles. This is a Mitsubishi Evolution 6 and this is rFactor. I just got rFactor the other day and this is the Rally World 4.0 mod for said game. However, I can switch in between load normal profile, rally profile. So that's pretty neat. However, for those of you who don't know what rFactor is, this is going to be kind of like a classic game time, so I'm going to be driving and telling you about game. Now, I'm going to be on the Transfagarasasaquzsassarsen road, which is 23 kilometers long. I don't know what that translates to in miles. It's like 14 something. I guess I do know. Never mind. I lied. So, how rFactor is what the game is about. It's actually a really neat game from Image Space Incorporated. Came out in 2005. Go and install in here. So this is a rally state. Oh, let's adjust to see. There we go. Sounds in this mod are really great, by the way. This is a rally stage, so it's like the time control, and we're pulling up to the start line. See, it hasn't started. I'm a great driver. No, anyway, pull up to the start line here to tell you a little more about it. So, it was a game originally by Image Space. Okay, stalled again. Okay, I don't have a clutch with this pedal set, and it's really annoying. So I have to have like a button on here. And, but yes, originally by Image Space Incorporated, and a very neat progression system. What you did is, it shows like, what I guess category of racing, open wheel, or NASCAR type things. There we go. Oh, geez, what did I do? I did something. But yeah, and you progress, and I think there's probably but not only that is the cool part, there are bazillions of mods for this game, Rally World being one of them, and this track being another one. By the way, this is an awesome track. Very well modeled. Gravel isn't the greatest. The gravel, I guess, models the physics of how the car behaves on gravel. Not the best, but they're very, very, very good. Comparable to games like Richard Burns Rally, which I talk about quite frequently. However, this is it. We are talking about rFactor. It's mainly a on-road, so asphalt simulation. However, there is one track, I think, that goes off-road. It's like a little climb. That's pretty. However, the game is really neutral. Really great, and it's also kind of revolutionary. It was like the I'm guessing, I want to say the benchmark sim for a while, like how Richard Burns Rally was like a benchmark for rally. This was like a benchmark for on-road. I'm assuming. I don't know how it actually is. I haven't gotten to play through the career too much, but you have a credit system and there are flag rules. Everything's there. It's really actually pretty amazing. It's funny, you know, like you see these great games like this, kind of the early 2000s, and then nobody, Codemasters, anyway, they can't make a good game like this. Come on, man. Guys, step it up. cool games. Forza 5 really stepped it up. They, for Xbox One, they now laser scanning the tracks. If you don't know what laser scanning is, it's like the easiest way to explain it is they scan the tracks and get all the bumps and divots and points and I heard I haven't played Forza 5, but I've heard that physics are really pretty great, so that's neat. Other gaming news, nothing too, can't think of anything right now, but back to rFactor. I don't know if it was originally, sorry about the windscreen there, or sorry about that, finger up. What's that called? The rear view mirror on the windscreen. Sorry, it's a little annoying. So I think just about up to here is about as far as I've made it with this car. So the rest will be, well, with any car. So the rest will be clean and flying. That's where I went off last time. Because the really challenging part about this one is it combines a lot of really fast straights and this kind of long twisty bits with these really tight hairpin corners. It's a lot of fun. It's been modeled really nicely. Of course, like the texture of the fan isn't really the greatest, but I like it. It's fun. It's a good challenge. Let's see if I can make it to the top without dying. Looks like I'm about a quarter of the way, maybe a third. So, let's keep talking mods. There are bazillions. Only a bazillion. I know, right? See, like, there's some, like, 6th gear stretches where you're almost on the rev limiter and it goes into hairpin. This is crazy. Mods. Sorry, keep getting off topic. There's... wow, what? V8 supercars, rally, anything really. I can't be struggling to think of more motorsport. Formula 1, touring car. Yes, V8 supercars. This one. Touring car legends, DTM. There's everything you can think of. Anything you can think of. There's a mod for it. And not only that, but there's a great modding base for it. Now, they've started to develop rFactor 2. You might say, well, why buy the first one? The first... Now they're almost kind of making rFactor... they're making rFactor 2 kind of more like iRacing. So they're making it... I believe it is moddable, though. Oh, road works. Excuse me, sorry. Gonna get a speeding ticket here. Through the bridges. The bridges. I think there's a really tight part coming out there. Look at that mountain right there. That's the most realistic mountain I've ever seen. Despite, actual mountains. Those are pretty realistic. Alright, what are we doing here? What's going on? Is that a rock? Graphics aren't great. Oh, yeah. That might be a problem. What the heck? Let's hope I can reverse out of here. Hey! I was too busy looking at the realistic mountain. Oh! It's a good thing I didn't kill anybody. That would have been bad. What's cool about the rally mod, it comes with... there are hundreds of cars, too. And each of them, as far as I can tell, from the ones that I have downloaded from the internet, so these grab, it took me like 5 tries to download just one mod. It was like Mozilla Firefox has crashed again. But you see, each car is modeled very nicely. Interiors aren't the greatest, but that's not really what you're looking at. At least it has working speedo and a rev counter, which is nice. But you got that right there, so. Kind of pointing at the screen, you can see it. I mean, you can with that, but not very well. It's mostly more to capture what's going on back here. Sounds, I haven't already mentioned it, are great. This, another car, if I have time, if it doesn't take like 15 minutes, I'll show you. There's a car, it's a Transfagarasasaquzsassarsen, or whatever it's called. Oh no, something happened. Oh, that's never good. Oh, pause. Oh, thank goodness. That could have been really bad. Oh, I got my force feet. What the heck? What? What? Oh. I think there are problems. There is being a problem. There is being a problem. There's a problem, guys. Oh no. I hope this isn't black for you. If it is, I'm gonna be really mad. Well, I'll keep talking. What else? Hannah is saying Esperante. Everything. It seems like everything is pronounced. That's the only car manufacturer that rFactor was able to get a license for, apparently, or Image Space Incorporated is what their full name is, and it seems like that's the only manufacturer that they were able to get a license for. So, I mean, I guess that's it. So, all the other cars are like knockoffs, and I mean, you can tell what they are. Like if it's a Renault Clio or some Peugeot. Who's was it? What are we doing? We're going this way. No more bridges. Oh. So this is actually originally was a what was it? It was a thing. It was a road. It's a road. I do know that. It was it's a hill climb. I know that. It was tarmac. That's I'm really nervous. I don't want to go off into that valley. Look at this. This is amazing. Imagine if you were actually here, actually driving an actual car, and you said actually like 5 times in one sentence. Oh, we got a big climb ahead of us. We got a big climb ahead of us, boys. There are a lot of hairpins up this way. As far as I can tell, really everything is, physics-wise, everything's really pretty good. What else? The game itself is really very nice. Things with our channel, what's going on here, I believe I'm going to have to temporarily cancel our Call of Duty series. It really wasn't going that well. Well, Moody died, so you know that kind of kills the mood. I didn't even mean. Oh, that's really corny. I didn't even want it to be corny. It is now. Just got creamed. I'm going to stop telling jokes. Focus. Oh man, that is a really big climb. I wonder if somebody just said, because this is an actual road in Romania. Get it together, get it together. This is an actual road in Romania. So I wonder what the architects were thinking. Not the architects, but you know, the engineers. They're just like, yeah, let's build a road through this, you know, mountain. Transfagarasasaquzsassarsen mountain range. I don't think it'll be that bad. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You end up with a road like this. At least it's not gravel in real life. That would be even worse. Let's see. Really steep up here. Even Group B car. Well, this altitude, one thing that's not simulated, but in no game it is simulated. At this altitude, not just the fact that you're climbing so high, but at this altitude, the air pressure is lower, so you'd be... Oh. The dust particles are really weird. See, look at that. Well, there goes the front bumper. Oh, and I need gas, too. I'll just pull over at, you know, one of those gas stations. There aren't any. I think I might just be doing some... This is kind of like a classic game time, but... I don't know. This is kind of fun. It's like a talk and drive. It's like give you some news about what's going on. Of course, I won't be driving the whole Transfagarasasaquzsassarsen road again. But, I mean, I'll at least, you know, do something moderate, you know, like 5K. Maybe, and just, you know, kind of say, hey, this is what's up at our channel. You know, here's a fun way to deliver the news. That'd be nice. But, back to the Call of Duty series before I lost my front bumper. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going as well as I hoped. We got some more roadworks. Oh, what's... Alright. But yeah, I think that I'm going to be doing this more often. Just talking, driving, it's kind of nice. Relaxing. So yes, but in its place will be the more popular Minecraft series. So I'm sorry for like the 2 people who were actually watching the Call of Duty series and liked it. Well, I don't know if they liked it. I know. But I think I've gotten more positive feedback on my Minecraft LP versus my Call of Duty Let's Play. And it's, with a game like Call of Duty, it's a little harder to stay focused because there's so much going on around you all the time. Is that the finish line? That was the finish line. Oh my gosh, we made it! Ooh. That is awesome. Guys, we made it. We are at the top. Just some celebratory donuts. At least I have the spectator cameras. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot, I hit something. What did I hit? Wow. I've had a lot of fun with this video, guys. I just want to say, there goes a stall. Oh, did it just start again or something? Oh, apparently I'm on lap 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out of gas. So, it looks like I'll be walking home. So, I'll see you next time. Thanks. Goodbye. This is gonna be a long walk. Long walk down. Very long walk.